Now, almost a quarter of children in the North East are living in poverty. That means 130,000 youngsters are growing up poor.
This week, 10 young people got the chance to perform a play about their experiences directly in front of MPs at Westminster. Our political correspondent Jerry Foley went along.
This was no ordinary trip to London. These kids were on a mission to explain through drama the day-to-day reality of child poverty across the region. In cooperation with Newcastle's Live Theatre, they had rehearsed their powerful lines.
You all know that the UN Committee on the Rights of the Child criticised the UK government in 2008 for having unacceptable levels of child poverty. But like their criticism is going to make any difference. But don't worry, because we don't care about the statistics either. But then again, we're young people, aren't we? We don't care about anything.
This time the audience was made up of MPs, and while they're familiar with the dry statistics, here was a touch of reality.
And the electric heater is like an asthmatic coughing.
The heat goes off, mine's not nothing. My mattress is mouldy, my pillow like stone.
My sister coughs all night, but at least I'm not alone.
The production drew an emotional reaction, especially from the Washington MP Sharon Hudson, who had organised the Westminster end.
You can't play out here. There's broken glass. It's not safe.
The driving force behind the project is the charity Children North East, who've campaigned on this issue for more than a century.
Also a very strong message about stop blaming the poor, that poverty has to do with inequality and lack of jobs, that lack of good jobs. It's not about people being badly behaved.
And what of the future for those growing up poor?
In the future,
I expect little change.
I expect not to have a Christmas this year.
I expect my little sister not to get any better.
I expect greater stress.
I expect to be wiser. I expect my mum still won't find a job.
So was it worth all of the effort?
These are the people who've got the power to make the difference, to put what we're saying into action. So to get these people to hear our message was a very important thing for us.
Jerry Foley at Westminster.
A very powerful message there from Children North East to MPs at Westminster.
And delivered so eloquently as well. Now, tens of thousands of people will see Bruce Springsteen at the Stadium of Light tonight. The boss is famous for decades of hits, including Born in the USA and Hungry Heart.